Hello. Whoa. These are frogs. Baby frogging. Be released. Hello. Kill. I always kind of wait till that's working before I go full, like, I guess, fucking streamer mode, in quotations. So, today, very briefly, I'm going to be trying to safely get some frogs into a chamber at my future Froglight farm. And I achieved this mere moments ago. I got a decent amount of these guys in. It was really dangerous. I flew with, like, leads and shit. Got like 6 of them in. And then I was like, you know what, I'll make a tunnel to make it much safer for the frogs. This would open up some lava, which would consume the frogs in the chamber. Also, right. No, he makes a smarter call because, one, he is a professional, believe it or not. And he knows chat will call him out. Okay, this guy's gonna chill there. But essentially, I got some amount of these frogs. I don't know the fucking names. These are the moderate frogs. They're not cold or hot. They're just frogs, right? A little trick we can do, I believe, is we can use these buckets of tadpole in the nether to get the hot frogs, if we're quick enough. You know what, let's test it. The frogs are there. We'll test this theory. I might just be wasting this poor tadpole. As a result, the start of this first sentence is cut off. I have too much anxiety to fucking go that hard from the start. Like, Jesus Christ, it's always the fun battle of streaming. Like, it takes a very specific mood and... Yeah, as you can see, I've created a frog way. And, yeah. Okay. Theoretically, the problem if I do it in here, I'm just going to be clicking hoppers when I try to spam the food. If I give him enough slime poles... No, if I... Grow up! Grow up! Grow up! Yes. Yes, it does work. It does work. Yes, I'm just gonna scream grow up at you this entire stream chat. Okay. Eat the balls. Eat the balls. Eat the fucking balls. Beautiful. You guys can't breed in here. Don't even try. Right. Oh, wait, I need to get out of this hole without dying. Or expose. This area is so dangerous, it just takes one of these blocks to expose some sort of lava. What happened was I mined into here to expand this area. Just these sides, then lava flowed all the way into there. We might... No, I've done it safely, it'll be fine. I have done it safely, but how the fuck do I get out? I used fireworks before, of course. Well, we can just do this. Awesome. We'll leave that gap open so I know in the future. Ah! I need to mine that block because essentially we're going to be dropping a shit ton of slimes down there, of course. I will leave this open because I bet you made some fun noises as you rage. Not really. Like, I only make noises when I'm around someone just to be dramatic. I'm pretty quiet. If I'm actually raging, I go like silent. Yeah, a shit ton of piglins dying. But yeah. So desperately gonna try to get all the variants of frogs and maybe like 7 of each. 7 of each variant, 21 frogs should do the job. Just need to pot some powdered snow and then remove the spawning blocks from magma cubes. The magma cube spawn and then boom, I have a frog light farm. Do you feel more comfortable streaming by yourself or with this person in VC? Honestly, it depends. There's positives, negatives to both. I prefer doing it myself, though, not in terms of anxiety. Because sometimes you just have to face those things. There's no escaping it. Like, in terms of anxiety, obviously it's a lot easier to go in with another person, but it's a lot harder to stream in a specific way with another person. Like, those can be equally as good, don't get me wrong. They're a lot easier to do. But you have to kind of have the right people. I don't know. Hello, frogs. We'll keep breeding them. I think one of them, yeah. Oh, cool. We want the tadpoles. Because we'll take those and grow them up in the nether. This is how we'll get the dry frogs. The cold frogs are going to be a lot harder. And the normal frogs should be okay. This is genius, though. Who knew? Frogs just want the balls. Right, let's make some more buckets. Old school? I never manually craft these days. That's crazy to me. I was such a stickler for it for such a long time. Okay. So we've got 2. We just need really 1 more warm frog. Obviously, tadpoles will be useful for like bringing frogs to cold environments as well, which there is over there that should classify. So hopefully I should be able to like literally boat them back and forth. And normal frogs we should be able to get here. Conversation demands a lot of attention. Exactly. Yeah, you can't exactly engage with your chat the same. But also, you can really bounce off other people. It can be like one of the greatest things. Okay, we want to breed as much of this as possible. I think one of them had one out here. Yeah, they did. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go back to the nether after we breed these guys. I don't like releasing them off their fucking leads. But it is a necessary evil. I'm in a very Skyrim vibe today. Just in terms of music and feel. I've said this like for the last 2 months, I do want to stream that again. Maybe I need to buy some alcohol. That's the solution. Let me pop my balls away. That's not a great sentence. How was the Toy Cat stream? I was there very briefly, and then I was like, nah, I'm locked in on this fucking frog shit. Okay, you two are the ones that didn't contribute. Just to stream play Skyrim? Fuck no. I'm gonna get these frogs. That would require too much setup. Maybe after work tonight I'll stream Skyrim. Presuming that I'm not dead. Okay. We shall sleep and go back to the fucking nether. And breed some more warm frogs. This farm has been so painful, but it'll be so worth it. Like, it's a simple farm. It's just fucking a nightmare to create. Kill. I'm so used to like the crouching being like death. I forgot that they've changed. Well, I didn't forget. It's just I know my brain doesn't, or muscle memory, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. I feel like we put a layer of netherrack over again. Just because those hoppers are I nearly died in there because of those hoppers. When I was trying to fucking place blocks to stop lava. And of course, instead it was clicking hoppers. Okay, eat the balls, eat the balls, eat the balls, eat the balls. Awesome. That frog is vibing. They may not all survive. Okay. Okay, come back. They're fine. We'll be able to push them back in. There's not any really where they can escape. How'd your Easter's go, lads? You was alright. Just a really rainy day. Didn't do much except for this, really. I don't know why I'm feeding them more balls. It's not like they're gonna breed. Eat. Eat. Age. Yeah. It's not something I really celebrate either, except for the day off. There was a discussion I had with family, like... I don't like that the holiday still exists, but it's useful. I don't know. At least in terms of, like, the effect it has on, like all the stores and shit shut down. Nice for workers. Silly reasons. Well, not silly, but like, you know, for a concerning amount of like non-believers. I should stop. I'll get... Oh. This is not a Christian Minecraft channel. I'm sorry. Right. Get in there, you silly frogs. We'll get some normal ones in there soon, but we'll probably put them in last. And we're just getting... Yeah. Did you have work off? Yeah, I did, which I appreciated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there are 7. I can count. Great. That's great news. I feel like if I mine through any of these, yeah, it's just gonna be death. We'll just simply stack up here. And boom. Boom. And boom. It is a tedious process. But once this is all set up, it is going to be the easiest fucking farm to run, because it requires no, like, redstone, except for the hoppers that, like, collect shit. It's not going to be a farm that's hard to fix. Well, theoretically. And it's a simple enough farm, and I got the concept very easily that I can just build it myself. It's just a fucking pain dealing with all the lava and finding a bastion. Because obviously we were kind of relatively far out. I've never made this farm. I really like frog lights. And I don't know anyone who has made this specific kind of way of doing it. When I was looking for a bastion, I considered just using a basalt delta, because obviously magma cubes spawn there. But I like having the spawner. Spawners are reliable, unlike my survival world, which often is not. I'm glad I brought like a stack of slime blocks. That was a wise idea. Because it is a nightmare to get back to, like, Central Staria. Jesus Christ, you're far out? Yeah, I had to go really far to find a fucking... I spent 3 hours in Easter just flying around looking for a fucking bastion that had, an actual spawner. Because I think it's only, like, treasure bastions or whatever. Like, there's a very specific type you have to go to. Which I realized. And I was like, ah, fuck. And I refuse to use chunk base. And I think as, unfortunately for any morals, not morals, but just like principles of playing the game for me, it's gonna fucking dissipate soon because they're just adding too much shit and my world's too old. I need chunk base. I don't want to have to reset chunks. I just need to go directly to stuff. And I play this game to build. I'm not like the explorer fucking archetype or whatever it is. Like, I enjoy it, but like, that's not me. I don't play this game for that. I play this game to get the resources and build stupid shit with it. It's all subjective. Let me put some netherrack and... lodestone compasses were actually insanely useful for this. Came in clutch. Right. Good. My world is too fucking big to be exploring, so I just use chunk base. Yeah, which is essentially what I'm at now as well. Like, I don't have a choice anymore. Oh, and Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking tadpoles. Let's get them. Awesome. I've not really fucked around with frogs in this game. Like, I bred them once in, like, the sanctuary area in my world and got, like, a few frog lights, just, like, the achievement. But otherwise, I have not seen them. Same here, I can't afford to explore anyway, I go directly to stuff. Unfortunately for me, it's almost a gigabyte. It's like 950 MB. So it's at the point where I don't have a choice. I need to use chunk base. Yeah, I think it was like at 9:30 before I obviously last night went around and went, whoop-de-doo, where's a fucking bastion? It's just not very fun gameplay, to be honest. Like, searching for a bastion. It's, like, even with, like, a elytra, it's just fucking tedious. I presume even, like, people like fucking Toycat now have to resort to fucking chunk base, because there really is no... It is kind of sad. Like, yeah, they're introducing, like, maps and things in the game, which are really helpful, but there are still, like, so many scenarios. Like, I need this specific bastion for this specific... Like, frog lights are a pain to get. You need this kind of infrastructure. There are different ways of doing it, of course. You don't have to do it in the way that I did, of course. Right. How should we... What is the closest cold biome? Is it literally this? Surely a tiger is cold. We'll test. We'll find out. We'll fuck around and find out. At the end of the day, another frog is another frog. I know, what a profound quote. Right. We put you in there. This will be a lot more chill than fucking growing them in the nether. Okay, it's just a normal frog. Okay. Not cold enough. Interesting. Can I get away with flying? There's a cold chicken here. Maybe this patch here specifically is cold. Or do the frogs have to specifically breed? No, because the tadpole, like, literally... Sure, you can pot tadpoles in, like, cold biomes, right? And, like, breed them that way. I could be wrong. Is that a fox? Hello. Oh well, it's more frogs. It's useful. Especially considering the amount that I've killed today. That extreme hills over there is called. Oh, absolutely. I just didn't... I guess I could breed them on top and honestly fly them over. I could do that. Like, yeah, I could. Okay, you guys stay back. And hopefully you stay on. Nope. You have to kind of glide down to keep them on. We can go to the top of that extreme hills and, like, glide them back, though. I'm confident in that. Dolphins, give us some grace, please. Thank you, dolphins, for existing. It's not a fast swim. I think I have to feed them, right? I have no idea how dolphin mechanics work anymore. Especially because I think they're different on Java. And that's what I'm familiar with. On Bedrock, they might be a little broken. Crazy. Okay, let's bring these guys over here. And before that, a skeleton. Ugh. Okay, yeah, of course I can't sleep there, Jaden. There's a frog loose. Right. Let's... Cheeky breaky. Sorry. Oh my god, no. You've literally did the frogs. Jesus Christ, that was fucking brutal. That was in the water. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, should be more buckets. Did you sleep well? Not really. That'd be lifing. Let's make more buckets. Awesome. We want as much frogs as we can take. Is there any in here? We want to fill them with water. Especially if we get another situation like that where the fucking frogs explode. Is there any left in here, or did the fish eat them? Oh, there's a frog over there. Excuse you, sir. This might actually be easier to do than I thought. That is a dumb thing to say on stream. But I was struggling before, but now that I'm on stream, the opposite effect happens. Like, I'm very casual now. I'm like, yeah, there's frogs here. I know how to get them. I know, complicated fucking game. Definitely. It's the cheeky breaky chat. We trust. Let's clear my inventory, because it's gonna be so fucking easy. Let's manifest this. It's so nice just seeing the firefly bushes naturally as well. I fucking love those so much. I just want to stack, really. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, frogs. We're really just waiting on this tadpole to grow. It might be beneficial just breeding these guys. Yeah, no, it definitely is. Because we'll need normal frogs as well. So we might as well. When you go to the nether, play the anxiety song. Very good shout, Dasha. Very good shout. Oh, no. Guys. Get in. Get in the water. This is perfect anxiety song too. There was one more, right? Awesome. I do love the frogs. They're very cute. Good. The frog I forget the frog spawn can like vary very greatly. Right, you... I don't... 4... 5... Okay, so we just need one more normal frog. And that should be more than sufficient. So the plan is we're going to go to the top of that peak, breed 7 of them, well, grow 7 of them, tie them to our wings, and fly them across this ocean and hope none of them die. It's going to be dramatic as fuck. Also, the generation out here is insane. Oh. We'll play... I'll have the sad songs ready in case they die. Right. We're going to the top of the mountain because we want as much elevation as we can get. This is insane. This is like the perfect fucking... Like, perfection would have been like a snow biome, like right by there. But this is a good second option of like, you can fly them back if you have the balls. Wow. Yeah. Excuse me, what? Where is this coming? Do I have live chat on? No, I don't, because it likes to turn itself off. Toycat likes to... Okay, that's just you going on about Toycat crust. Toycat crust? Ew, no. Right. Up we go. Toycat crust is not a good sentence. It's not even what you said, but I'm gonna pretend that you did. This is a fucking cool area. I'm very grateful for it. Don't mind me ruining the beautiful terrain here, chat. Well, I guess you can give the crust to Toycat and you take the chicken. That's easy. Thanks, I hate it. I knew you would. That's why I said it. Oh, DM Toycat crust. Drop when? To get any new plushies or anything. Toycat crust. That's how you become a Toycat employee. You suggest genius ideas like that. And you'd be like, oh, fuck yeah. Right, this is gonna be a dangerous operation. I almost want to dig them a pit that they can't jump out of. And yes, this is painful that I don't have my shovel on me. I am aware, chat. I am aware. They can definitely jump out of that, but that's fine. You want... That's not fair. Okay. You better be white. Chat. Do I have to breed the frogs in here for them to make? I think that I might have to breed them. This should work, no? From my understanding of how frogs function, this should work. What? Or are these cold frogs? Chat, I'm gonna have to fucking Google this. Frog variants. Minecraft. I don't actually know which is which. Right. Let me Google. Okay, so no, that is a temperate frog, like I thought. Cold, frozen river, snowy beach, grow frozen peaks. This should work. It's not on the list, actually. It should, though. Are they meant to be green? Is this not extreme hills? It's snowy. Well, no, because tadpoles are specifically designed. Let's try another one. When in doubt. What do you mean? Okay, we do need frogs. Is this not cold enough, chat? Huh? There's literally cold chickens. Maybe I have to do it directly on the snow. Or maybe I have to breed these guys to, like... Well, they're specific... No, I don't think, like, I think tadpoles don't matter where you breed them, right? We need a fucking... Someone pull up a frog tutorial. Why are you not work? Very weird. Okay, you... It's literally turning to ice. This is annoying, frogs. Okay. Why you two not breed? Breedeth. Watch your tadpoles in there. Come on, mate. Get in there. This is for me saying things would be going easy. And also, I just fell off a cliff. What if I... This is funky. It's too cold that they're not even, like... Don't you jump away, fucking frogs. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Get up here. Well, let's test a flight at least. We can always come back. Look at them go. If we land in the water, they shouldn't die. Or if I just land... Oh no. Where did they go? Oh, they did land in the water. Are they alive? They landed in the fucking ocean. Frogs? Oh well. They were normal frogs. Oh, there they are. Hello. Extreme hills get orange frogs and travel away. Okay. Okay, at least we know that it's the biome problem. We just need to find a colder biome Which is easier done than said. And honestly, it's easier just to breed. We'll leave these two. They're not variants that we particularly care for. Okay. We'll see if we can get a colder biome around here. What we'll do, actually, we'll make sure we have enough we have enough of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Surely, oh, we can cheat this a bit. Don't worry. Okay, we got 7. We'll take them to the nether. Frozen oceans. Okay, good to know. Thank you, guys. We're going on a trip to fucking hell. Yeah, we'll take these guys through. Is that all them all? Cool, and we'll... Ah. We might as well take as much as we can get, you know? I don't think there's... a good option to have some spares, you know? Right. Let's go into fucking hell. Why are there squids there as well? Okay. We're gonna get those fucking frosty frogs, and I need to keep an eye on the time, so I can do my real job. Right, come on, frogs. Come on. Have we got you all? Yeah, we do. We're going on a trip in a magic rocket ship. Okay. Come on. God, I love Axiom. It makes creative flight match Bedrock. Interesting. Oh, yeah, Java flight's really painful, isn't it? And I can... Right. Come on, frogs. Around the corner. Oh, no. Well, that didn't really work for me. Can I get... Awesome. We'll just go back to the top. That's... We just need to make sure they don't go through the access tunnel that I use. Which isn't... fuck. I do have a totem, so I won't die. But I am stuck, and I don't have my chest plate. And that is why we have a totem. For stupid shit like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I could not see my chest plate for the life of me. Oh. I should really be playing... That would have been much more better. I think slime balls might be easier. Okay, let's get in the pit, frogs. Get Ed. 1, 2. Go. Yes! There are slime blocks down there, don't worry, chat. God, I love this chat, it's just me. Oh, of course. Get in there. Wee. Bye. I think it was, yeah, one more. Let me pause, just see if chat's in. I am chat. Of course you are. Right. Awesome. Now we push you into yet another hole. You are the frogs? Yeet the frogs. Yes. This one's just walking in voluntarily. We love to see it. Get in. So the way we kill the magma cubes down to size is with powdered snow. So we'll put a layer above, so the small ones can survive, but they'll be eaten. Yeah. Cancer's always watching. He's always listening. Yes, you know me, I love dehumanizing women by calling them Chad. That's me, Dasha. Right, get in. Okay, we just need the fucking cold frogs. Get in. Which are the green ones? Which are the best ones? What a delightful pile. I worried they will jump in the powdered snow themselves, but you know, survival of the silliest. Okay, we can stop this fucking song. It goes on way too long. I kind of hate it, but love it. Yep, and that's how I feel about life. Right. We kind of actually need this to be over here. Right. We'll replenish our temple stock. Okay, so we've got what? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll fill the other 2. The problem is... Actually, we'll see if there's obsidian. And honestly, if we build... If there's a cold enough biome relatively close, we can just light a portal. And it should probably link up. And we should be fine. Like, it won't link up properly, but it'll be enough to send, hopefully, the frogs through to the right portal. If that makes any sense, chat. Also, hello, frogs. Welcome to there. I don't actually have all the powdered snow. I only have 7. I need 9. I should have it somewhere. I do. Problem with the frogs is it's going to be a fucking pain to place, but I'll deal with that when it comes around to it. It should be possible. It won't be as painful as the iron golem. Flint and steel. Awesome. Do we have the trident? We do. And if I'm very lucky, I will get these cold frogs before the end of the stream and be able to turn this farm on and get some fucking frog lights. And I want the frog lights for 2 reasons. 1, I love frog lights. 2, literally like the last major item filters. The rest is like rooted dirt, which is actually apparently impossible to get because there are like no lush caves near me in my world. Oh. This frog just went back. I guess you're not needed, are you? But you can go back through. Cool. Oh wait, is it stacking them on top of the fucking thing now? Oh no, I've just mined. Don't question this. If only mushroom islands, for some reason, were a bit chilly. I presume they just give moderate frogs. Come on, where's the mushroom island rare variant frog? You know, like, that would be a pain in like 99% of the cases. But here would be the insane luck of being like, oh yeah, I have one of those around. Where's the mushroom frog moving? Right. We will go there, actually, to sleep. Or did I take my bed to the swamp? I might have done that. Yeah, that's what I did, but I was just fucking slow. I guess I need patience. And, like, the hanging roots, I presume you just get in lush caves. I presume you can't, like, just grow those? I don't know. We'll sleep in my very quaint fucking mushroom hut. Might be worth going back through the portal just to get that height. Yeah. Imagine a mushroom island frog. Exactly. That'd be sick. Some, like... Yeah. It'd be such a pain if, like, there was, like, a frog light you had to get through that way, though. Except for my insane luck here of having a mushroom island. It is kind of funny that I can't find a place cold enough, but I have a fucking mushroom island just there. Well, Chat, we're gonna look for some cold fucking places. We should go back to the swamp to get more tadpoles. Which I think is the direction we're headed in. Obviously, I don't need to... I don't really know this area. I need to get myself a bedrock-sized mushroom biome. I only have tiny mushroom islands. That's what I'm used to. But then on Java, they're like, yeah, I just casually have 1,000 by 1,000 mushroom island. It's no big deal. Whereas for me, they've always been kind of tiny. Which I think is cool. They're rare in a nice way. Okay, cold frog. We will look for some, like, ice. I think ice is the sign of, like, yeah, this is cold enough. Okay. Oh. No. Get in there. Why are they more unalivable than I am? Thank you. Is there another one to fill this bucket? We don't need it, but it would be prudent to, you know. And am I all good leaving whatever's in this chest here for the end of time? Yes, I am. As much as I am a hoarder in this game, I don't need every single fucking thing. The obsidian, though, I will take. That is useful. Might be chunk-based time. I feel like it'd be way too much of a pain. And also, we haven't really looked around this area. Like, yes, we can use I probably will use chunk paste within reason, though. Like, we haven't had a propaganda of the area yet. I guess I could. I haven't used chunk base in a while. I guess it is possible just to fucking scroll out to whatever coordinates I'm at. Should we do a chunk base stream live? It wouldn't be that hard to set up the screen overlay, actually. We'll have a quick look around, and then we'll resort to chunk base. Okay, chat? I get what you meant, Dasha. I'm just like, it is worth just having a quick fucking gander, you know? Before resorting to fucking external technology. Try to give the game a chance, you know, to be the game. Obviously, Minecraft does have a lot of gaps that, like, third-party applications do, like, a really good job of, like, fulfilling. But, of course, as a player, that is not ideal. And perfect, there's a mountain up here. That'll work. Cool. The portal might not be close enough. Okay, let me just find where the mushroom island is about over that way. This should definitely work, and I'll test a portal up here to see. We might have a problem with it. It might not connect to the other one because it is a decent chunk away. If this fucking gold biome doesn't work, I don't know what will. It's just a different way of playing Dash. I'm not shitting on the way you do it at all. It's just, for me, I want to give the game a chance. Like, you can... In a lot of applications, yeah, there are very good reasons to do it, but I really don't want to rely on outside source if I can. If I can do it myself in the game, the way the developer's designed, I will attempt to do so. But in a lot of cases, there's not really design. Well, there is, but, you know, you get it, chat. Everyone plays differently, and every way is valid, unless you leave trees floating, then kill yourself. That's all I'm saying. Ah, perfect. I'm building in the nether with mob spawning turned off. I hate gas, that is so fucking valid. Because you can't build in the nether otherwise. You literally can't. You literally can't. Gas is the most obnoxious fucking thing. I understand completely on that front. And also, this should actually be relatively easy. Presuming that the frogs fucking work. And also, there should be powdered snow up here. This is like the perfect end-all solution. Right, that pumpkin patch is kind of my guide. I love that people play this game so differently. It is kind of one of the most beautiful things about it. Like, obviously, it's a lot of like... fucking... compromise is the word I'm looking for. Like, when you're playing like multiplayer together. Like, that can be really hard because there are so many different ways. The obvious example for me is always playing with someone like... I don't know why poor Jake gets the lash, but... Jake likes flattening the land. I like building with the land. Something simple like that can cause a lot of divide in a multiplayer world. I need to send screenshots of my world to you, Cancer. I've forgotten, sorry. I doubt I'll remember after work, but at some point. Peaceful is very valid. Like, it's just... it's just... There are just certain rules, like mob griefing. I don't want to go on a rant about mob griefing. I've had my rants before in the past, chat, and we know how those went. Very. Please be green. Please be green. Please be green. Yes. All right, and you can go in the portal whenever you want, Frog. This is great. This is like the perfect end solution. I could, like, genuinely, this is what I wanted, and the game fucking served. I'll annoy you again. Okay. Completely valid. Okay. Cold Frog, do you want to go to hell? I think you do. We'll just drag them in. It's easy enough. They'll be waiting. It's safe enough for them. And we'll just do 2 at a time. I really like the green frogs. I want some of them actually just in, like, the end. That's gonna be a pain, but yeah, I'll do that one day, chat. No, don't breed. Don't breed. I know you like doing that, frogs. It's a bit devious, but... And I need to make sure that I don't go through the portal myself. Did you see that frog swarm get fucking frozen? Oh. There's no way frozen frogs, like, they're just destined to die out here. They freeze to death at spawn. Whereas I feel like in real life, they'd go under a layer of ice. It is crazy how much, like, warm water, like, is kind of preserved under, like, a layer of ice in, like, the real world. Okay. I've lost count, but... Was that 4 or 6 that I've popped through? I think it's only 4, which is problematic if so. We might actually need to breed these guys. Because we don't need 7, that's just an arbitrary rule I came up with, but like, it makes sense to me. We might just expand the pond. Okay, did they leave? No, they didn't. Ah! That's fine. Let's get some powdered snow, though. Which is literally here. Love to see it. And it's a bunny. Very cute. I think there should be enough frogs, chat. We can always come back to this setup. It wouldn't be too hard. And like, damn, we might actually get this set up in the stream. I did not expect that when starting this stream. Because I almost didn't, because I was like, Jen, you're just going to dick around in the world and fail to get... this looks like 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we have the frogs. I underestimated frog collection. Hell, I think I have like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8 frogs. The math is mathing in a good way. I'm happy. Because honestly, I did want to go back for more tadpole. Alright, frogs. I love them so much. They're so funny. I don't think frogs are an underrated animal. They're just an underrated animal to me. Like, in my brain. I don't think of frogs enough. They're so funny. I'm like talking about like real life frogs here as well. I think my grandparents owned frogs at one point. Like they had a pond, like a really deep pond, and the frogs lived in it. They are slimy though. Slimy little frogs. Get in there, buddy. This is awesome though. I am... So literally all we have to do is get this last guy in, get them in the other hole, cover it in powdered snow, block off everything, and activate the thing. And also make a way to get to this that isn't just like lodestone and a prayer. Because so far, my way of getting back has been putting my stuff in an ender chest. They are cute. Ah! I'm very happy about this, and I'm even more happy about the frog lights they're gonna produce. Don't jump in the powdered snow, please. I will double check the tutorial, just to make sure I am doing the right thing. But the mechanic... I know. I might have put too much frogs in here, though. That's the problem. The frogs are smart enough, right? Then they're gonna jump in the powdered snow. Minecraft mobs would never do such a thing. Never. A few may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. As long as it's not the green frogs. The orange ones. They may die. Get in there, buddy. The iron golem there is so the magma cubes lock on and think that's a player and go down the hole. That is a lot of frogs. We took a lot of frogs to hell today, chat. Let's place one. Okay, I think they'll bristle through it, but I don't think they'll stay in it long enough that they die? For the sake of these frogs, I'm going to check the tutorial, because I don't want to kill them. Silent Whisperer. Froglight Farm. The funny thing is, this farm was designed before frogs were even, like, in the game as well, which is amusing to me. I just trust Silent Whisperer for all my farms. I'm like, yeah, he's the guy. So credit to him. He might not want credit for my atrocious crimes, though. I'm just skimming through the video, trying to find where he placed the powdered snow. Oh no. He placed it higher than I did. Okay. Which makes sense, because magma cubes are big boys, so we don't need it to be that low. Sorry, chat, I can't see you right now. Okay, so he placed it like the layer? He placed it here. Okay, cool. Right. We didn't want to hurt the frogs, so this is good. I know. We do actually have more powdered snow. Crazy that, like, powdered snow does work in the nether just casually. Unfortunately, I do have to, stack out of here. Yes, make sure you get it right. Yeah. I am so precious over these frogs. They're, like, I do not want to risk lava, I don't want anything. Mistakes are so when building. Yeah, exactly. I've made enough. I've killed too many like of the orange frogs already making this farm. And I don't worry, chat. I can make the fucking F11 thing. Right. We need more powdered snow. Well, I have some on me already. Right. That should be more than enough. And we need the black stone to like seal off the farm. Yes. Awesome. And I actually have a sneaky little trapdoor to get back in. I know, Gene. No! No, 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 no. Not genius. You dummy. And water can't help me. Right, we are in a bit of a predicament, chat. Why was I thinking beard? Okay, I'm hearing piglins dying, as long as it's piglins and not my precious frogs. So, you know how we're talking about mistakes? Okay, if I attract them all to a corner, will they move? This is bad, chat. This is really bad. I think this is safe. Okay. I purposely made this safe so I could get through it in emergencies like this. We will duplicate the world, because I trust me, but I don't. We are not losing this progress. I've made a way to get out. I know I have. I thought of this. I did think of this. But I don't trust this. Yes, this is kind of safe scumming. I don't care. I'm not harping the frogs. Well, and one... We have the power of alternative realities, okay? We get to choose which one happens. Okay. Yes! Thank you! Thank you, boss me! Thank you! Thank you! I thought of this. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen, and yes! Thank you for thinking. For once in your life. No. Go in there. Cool. Right. Now, everything is set up except for I need to remove that and not die. Which is fun. I want to remove that without harming the frogs or me. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna leave this disgusting infrastructure. Yeah, disgusting infrastructure. Just so if I need to replace some frogs, I can replace some frogs. I think in the future a remover. I want to make this a little pretty area too. Okay, piglins. I fucking hate you. I don't want to deal with you. Right. Chat. We're gonna... This is... Oh, fuck. Ah. Well, there's a block there. We're gonna remove this. And pray that they don't spawn up here with me. And also, if I mine the spawner, that would be so funny. But we have a copy of the world for a reason. I wanted to make a recent one anyway. Where is the spawner? There? Oh, it's there. No! You should have mined that bit last, me. We should actually have some frog lights by the time we're done removing this. Batman. Don't mind the fucking spawner, man. Chat, we got this. It'll be chill. Oh, okay, chat, we need the song. I love how this is like the most intense music and I'm just mining some fucking blocks. Yes! Okay. That should be set up like perfectly. Right, now I just need to get back safely. Then I can turn off this forsaken music. Let's see if it's working. Well, there's no frog lights yet, but they're not tiny enough? Huh. It's not killing the medium ones. Okay, I might have to rewatch part of the Silent Whisper video, because maybe he put the powdered snow like several layers? No, he wouldn't. That doesn't make sense. Or these. Oh, look at a frog light. I think these ones are just stuck from the ones I accidentally killed. So I might be best just to come back and despawn these. Okay, let me turn off the music. Let me just double check.
Lights from the farm. So go ahead and fill this thing up with 21 or more frogs, and that'll
21.
be all there is to it. You can drop them right through the powdered snow. They don't take any damage or die from it. 2 final touches for the inside of the farm, and go ahead and place a torch on the middle.
Oh yeah.
Piglins or whatever from spawning on these.
Okay. No, it looks like I did everything like correctly. Weird. I just feel like it's not killing the medium frogs. Not the medium frogs, the medium, I feel like I should just come back through the portal. But the problem is it because I threw them in? Is it my fault, or is it... Okay, let's not... Let's go away, back to the overworld and come back. And that might fix it, because I feel like these are ones I pushed in that might not have suffered enough in the powdered snow, but they should be big enough that the powdered snow affects them. And according to Silent in the video, the fucking frogs don't even die in powdered snow. So maybe the layer can be that thin? We'll go back through. This is why it's good we have the duplicate, because I can go back to that, if need be, and place the snow properly, then remove all the shit again. This is why, wait, why am I going through the portal again and again? That should do the job. Play sea shanty for good luck. Of course. Okay. We've got about 20 minutes before I have to go chat, so let's manifest this. Do-do-do-do-do. My theory is the powdered snow isn't low enough, and that the medium ones won't die. But that's just a game theory. Okay. 2 frog lights is better than none. Look at the frogs rave. And the iron golem above should trigger the fucking cubes to come down. We might not be in the prime spot for AFKing. This feels like it should be it. I will... Off stream, I will probably go through the Silent Whisperer video. And make sure. I feel like it's a fucking spawner, so it should be spawning regardless of my shenanigans here. Maybe here's a... We can look into the farm if need be. I could AFK here, I guess. This is... Oh. Well, those guys are just dead. Yum. This is such a ballsy spot to go into. Like, I'm safe. Do those medium ones fuck up the farm is the question, or were the frogs just so overwhelmed by the small ones? Do the medium ones die? Those are small ones, right? Are they? No. No, they're not. So the layer needs to be... Let me check the comments of the video. I'm just reading the comments. I feel like the powdered snow is too high up. I could be completely wrong. Did I mention... No, you've never fucking mentioned that. Because these guys aren't going to die, right? Because... Unless I'm delusional, these are the medium size. Yeah. We got a copy. I'm gonna... I can't be fucked going to the other one, so I'm gonna be an idiot first. And put the layers down. This could be dangerous. This is why we have a duplicate. Okay. Essentially, I want to put this powdered snow lower, so they die. Guys, look at this absolute gaming. Get out of here. We can deal with this. We don't need a copy. We don't need a copy. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Let me play Titanic. Don't die, frogs. Awesome. That's what we want. That is what we want, chat. I need to be careful that they don't spawn behind me and knock me in, because then I am so fucked. Okay, theoretically, the snow doesn't hurt the frogs. The snow doesn't hurt the frogs. Okay, we need to get out of here. I know this is a safe way out. Okay, let's see if I fucked my farm. Or fixed it. Okay, that's enough Titanic. Don't worry, chat. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Have I just killed all my frogs? Or have I just saved the farm? And that... Piglins? No. No. Oh. Okay. I think I just fixed the farm. Yeah. Yeah, the frog's chilling. And we got... I've never had that much frog lights. And I think I can just AFK up here by the Iron Golem. Like, literally... I don't need... Here is a good spot. I'll make a proper AFK thing. This is really stupid. But chat, we did it. We did it. We have a frog light farm. Thank you, man. This was fucking painful to set up, but so worth it. And it's gotta be pretty fucking efficient, because, yeah, one after the other. Magma cubes are known for being obnoxiously spawning. They just become... Gosh, how fucked is your sleep schedule? Holy shit. I feel like in 10 minutes, we're just gonna have a chill time here, chat, whilst these silly magma cubes die. Yes. Not all of them are going to die to the frogs, some will probably die to the snow, but that's okay. Luckily, the powdered snow doesn't affect frogs. Oh, this is great. Already 32. Verdant? Pearlescent? Ochre. So verdant must be the green frogs. And pearlescent, obviously the hot ones. Then ochre must be the basic bitch ones. Good job, team. As the probably most useful frog light is probably actually like the basic one, is it? No. I don't know. I feel like all of them have their place. They're really good like light sources. I've only ever had like 4 of each at most. Okay, I'm not in the prime spot. Get a storage system going? I will have to. So, obviously I'm not going to deal with this now. Essentially, the things I need to do, one very long term is set up a direct tunnel from like my fucking portal room system to here, which will cost so many blocks, and we'll probably use a railway or like ice boat thing. Probably ice boat. I might invest in that. I've never done that actually. I think that has to be packed ice, yeah, it must be. So I'm gonna need a shit ton of ice, and I'm gonna make an ice highway to this from the main portal area, of course. But more directly at the moment, it'll just be like getting the item filters and cleaning up this area. And like finding a spot to AFK safely. Because this does not feel like it, to be honest. Like, this is fun. I'm glad I have this trapdoor. It's fun for me. Not safe. And I'll probably pretty up this farm a bit. I'm not too bothered, because it is hell. But I'll pretty up the system of getting here. Like, the inside stuff will be prettied up. And, like, this disgusting tunnel. Like, the farm itself is fine. But I'll expand the area around it. To have, like, a proper room for frog lights and shit. And probably an entrance for, like, the fucking ice boat pathway or whatever. I feel like this is a good place to end the stream. I'm not gonna go for the sake of streaming. We've achieved the goal. Which is rare for one of these streams. Really rare. Normally we chop some trees down and call it a day. But hey, we got the frogs. Thank you very much for tuning in. I didn't expect to stream today. And I probably won't be for a while. Unless I stream tonight. But ignore that fact.